What's up, y'all? Welcome to Hensley's Paranormal and Explorations. We're doing an exploration video at an old village called Heritage Village. I went to see the waterfalls, pretty cool. Stick with us when we get there. Here's the bridge. Boots. It's gonna slip on green moss and go down. Watch, y'all. I'm telling you. Look at all that moss that he's walking in. He's gonna end up over the fall. Back there, over there is the village, y'all. We're gonna walk across that bridge. There's Pumpkin Butt. Bella. Hi. Oh, that's a bunch of buildings. There y'all go. Welcome to Heritage Village. Alright, y'all. So there's 13 houses going up the road that came from different locations in Ohio. He said, make sure you stop out here and look at the facade. You know what facade is? The whole outside of the front of the building. Like the pillars and stuff like that. We got a little Heritage Village Museum map. We're gonna go straight up this road. To begin your tour, as you exit the gift shop, turn left, head down the gravel road toward the blue house with a white picket fence. On your way to your first house, you'll pass the flatboat on your left. So we will pass the flatboat. Many earlier settlers to Ohio came to the area via the Ohio River with only the essential supplies that would fit onto the boat. By 1810, more than 3,000 flatboats have floated down the Ohio River for commerce or settlement. Once a destination was reached, the boats often became lumber for a dwelling or were solid float features down the system. So right here's the flatboat. I don't see how you floated that down the river with the big gaps in between. Because water would get in there and sink it, you would think. Oh yeah. Looks like they try to cover it with moss. Okay. And then this house is the Elk Lick House. Elk Lick House was moved to the Heritage Village in 1971 from Claremont County, where it sat near the bank of the Little Miami River. It would be underwater now in the original location. The Army Corps of Engineers flooded the Elk Lick Valley to create East Fork Lake. The rear two rooms of the house were built sometime in 1818.
Original C was 1818, edition was 1840.
So it was originally built in 1818. As y'all can see, I'm reading the pamphlets.
And they added on to it in 1840.
A sawmill and grist mill were also located on property. The Carpenter Gothic style cottage was added onto the front in the 1940s. I'm gonna zoom in for you. See all the details. In 1840, research suggested the United States Senator Thomas Morris was an investor of the mill and lived here in the early 1840s. Morris, a staunch opponent of slavery, ran the vice president Liberty Party ticket in 1844. The property changed hands many times over the years Eventually the saw and grist mill failed, but the house was lived in through the 1960s.
If they like this, we'll come back and pay the 20.
Yeah, if y'all like this video, make sure you leave a comment, because if you do like it, we're gonna pay. This costs us $5 adult to come just to see the outside. If you like this video, make sure you leave me a comment and get them likes up to, I would say, at least 200 likes. We will come back and pay the $10 and actually go inside the houses.
You'll get 100 likes.
Maybe.
Said you barely get 100 views.
My last one got 78.
Okay. 200, that's a lot.
It's a goal. Okay. If I can get 100 likes, we'll come back and do the inside. The next building is the Chester Park train station, which is over here. Which is over here.
Trying to turn butter.
That's the train station. Good working. Chester Park train station was moved to Heritage Village from its previous location on the east side of Spring Grove Avenue, before Mitchell and Clifton Avenue and Witten Place. Its name comes from the racetrack that was built across the street in 1875. Let's walk close. 1875. The train station was enlarged around 1879 to handle the increased crowd of visitors taking the train from Cincinnati to the track. The racetrack eventually became an amusement park that continued to be a popular attraction until closed in 1932. We're gonna walk on the porch so y'all can look at the inside through the window. We can't go in the building, but they didn't say we can't look in the window. Like I said, we'll come back, check this. The station is painted in its original color, through some may remember it being dark red. The color you see restored today were the B&O Railroad. So the B&O Railroad colors. And it intended architectural style exhibit would have been popular for the time period. Note the decorated bracket under the overhang. Okay, the part of the facade that stands out from the front of the building enabled the station master to look up and look down the tracks approaching the train in the days before radio and television. Huh? Look at the old train. So that's the train station. This is the ticket booth. Chester Park train station crossing tender booth. It was built in the 1900s. Then that's the McAlpin's clock. It was a department store downtown Cincinnati. Heritage. It was moved to Heritage Village in 1999. The clock. Next is the Benedict Cottage, which is here. It was moved here in 1997 from Glendale or Springdale Pike. See when it was built. It says it was built in 1825 to 1850. But that's the Benedict Cottage. That says Voorhees. Yeah, this is the Voorhees house. One of this is where Jason was born. See, Voorhees house, established in 1835. Let's see if Jason's home. Jason, are you home? Jason, are you here? You should take some still pictures of these buildings. See if you get anything in them. Let me see that house. So this is the printing company. It was a printing company of the 1800s. Printed everything from calling cards to newspapers and magazines. This is the Belcher shop, the general store. The store was built shortly after the Civil War, around 1866. Mr. John C. Felter purchased the store in the late 1870s. The old wheelbarrow. I don't know what that is. Ain't nothing in here on that one. They just surprised us moved it here. This is Dr. Langdon's office right here. Dr. Henry Archer Langdon, 1838 to 1876, began his private practice after he discussed service as Union surgeon during the Civil War. His office and home were on Eastern Avenue in the Lindenwood section. Dr. Langdon practiced medicine there from 1965 until he immediately died at the age of 37 in 1976. His office was moved to Heritage Village in 1973. So that's his office. I don't know what this is either. Looks like a garden, but I don't know what that house is. What's the wall back there? Can't get in there, it's got a lock on it. Anybody know what that is? I know that's like a furnace or a kettle. But I don't know. Y'all tell me. Okay. This is the Kemper Stone Kitchen. Kemper Stone Kitchen is the building next door. It is a reproduction of the original kitchen used by Kemper family. It has a large open hearth for cooking and beehive oven for baking. Upstairs were sleeping quarters. The older Kemp boys. The building is separated from the Kemper log house and made of stone to prevent it from catching fire. So that's the Kemper log house. That was built in 1804. So that's the Kemper logs. The next house is Somerset Church. Gonna be right next door. This is Somerset Church. Somerset Church came to Heritage Village from Deerfield Township, where it stood near the intersection of Fields Order and Montgomery Road. The simple country church was built in 1829 and housed an active congregation until it moved to Heritage Village in 1991. Huh? To save this. All right, and this is the district schoolhouse, built in 1891. They're actually taking donations to save this schoolhouse. So they're taking donations to save this schoolhouse. I'll look up and see if I can find a link if anybody would like to donate to save the schoolhouse. And see if you can donate online.
Go in the office and ask me when you get back.
I need to sit for a minute.
Can you start gardening?
Let me catch my breath. But yeah.
Is that it?
Huh?
Is that it?
Yeah, 13 buildings.
Have we still out 13 already? Damn.
So yeah, if anybody would like, us to come back and actually go inside the buildings and it'll be an actual guided tour, get this video to 100 likes by,
I'll take 50.
all right, we're gonna lower it because Boots don't think we could get 100, so let's shoot for 50. We can get 50 likes on this video. Me and Boots will come back and pay the $10 and go inside the buildings. So if y'all want to see that, make sure you smash that like button, guys. It's actually a pretty cool place. So yeah, like I said, this is the Heritage Village Museum. It's in Sharon Woods in Sharonville, Ohio. It's 13 buildings. Like I said, we did the outside tour. It was $5 for adult, so we paid $10 to do this. But for two adults to go inside would be $20. That's $10 an adult. Any kid under, I forgot the age, 4 is free, and I think 4 and up is, I think they said $1. I think it's $1.
$2 for
So yeah, definitely if you want us to come back and do the inside tours, which I think would be pretty freaking cool, hit that like button. All I need is 50 and we will come back. And I want to say, how long should I give them?
2 weeks. 3 weeks.
No, I'm saying give me 50 likes by next Friday and we'll come back and do the inside tour. But hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all are enjoying the new contents on the video. Like I said, it's not just paranormal, it's exploration. So we figured we'd do this as an exploration video. If y'all enjoy it, please smash that like button. 50 likes, we'll come back. 50 likes by Friday, we will come back and go inside the buildings. That being said, y'all stay positive. And as always, like, share, and comment. If you have not hit that subscribe button, make sure you do that. Also, I'm going to try to get Boost to open a new channel because he can't get into his old one. And y'all hook his channel up. That being said, peace. I love y'all.